Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. So in today's video I am going to be doing a major clear out of my wardrobe. Now, looking at it, you wouldn't really be able to tell that a couple of months ago I did a clear out. And so what I decided to do is this time I've decided to film it so that I can be held accountable, because I feel like if I film it and upload it, I actually have to do a really in-depth clear out. Sell / donate, keep, and just get rid of it. I don't know if too many things will fall into the get rid of it pile, because I don't have a lot of things, or at least I don't think I have a lot of things that are past the point of donation, but we'll see. I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. Now, personally, I like to think of fashion as an art form in its own little way. Every day we make decisions on what we're going to wear and how we want to present ourselves when we're even moving around the house for the day. Today I've decided I want to wear this. This is what I fancy wearing. Other days I'm dressed like an actual human rainbow sometimes when I go out. And I really want my wardrobe to reflect the many aspects of the ways that I like to present myself. And if it doesn't fit into any of the ways that I like to present myself, it has to go to a new home where someone else can love it, because really I don't have any more space. And the worst part about this whole thing, you think this is all of it. It's not. But we're going to focus on just this wardrobe. We'll start here. We'll start here. So what I'll be doing is using the Marie Kondo method, where she essentially gets you to ask, does this spark joy? Does this give you joy to every single item? And if the answer is no, it's got to go. So first thing, this is a jumper from Next. I'm not going to try everything on, but I do like this jumper, so I'm just going to put it on for half a second and show you what it looks like. It's an oversized jumper. I got this during one of the many lockdowns in the UK at this point. I don't know which one it was. It's just, but I do love it, and I love that I can go like this, and just love the colour. It gives me like Christmas vibes, makes me very excited about Christmas. Love Christmas. It's May, so I should probably stop talking about Christmas, but ready and waiting. So I'm going to keep this because it does spark joy, and it's new, so it's too soon to be getting rid of a jumper. Okay, and then we have just this black jumper. I've had this for a while and I love it. Every single winter I'm wearing this. It's a great simple basic item to have in your wardrobe, so I'm keeping it. It sparks joy. Keep. Grey leggings. Do they spark joy? I mean, they spark comfort, which gives me joy, so we're going to keep these. These are also from Next. The black jumper, if you were wondering, is from Primark from years ago. Another of the same thing, also from Primark, and I'm keeping this. I love the colour. It's a lovely rich burgundy, one of my absolute favourite colours. Once again, Christmas vibes, sparks joy. Now we get into the main part of the wardrobe. Not sure why these socks are in here, but I'm keeping them. Don't know why they're here. Odd. I'll just put those over there. Okay, so we've got a hanger full of stuff. These are some new Lucy and Yak trousers that I bought not too long ago. I really love them. I love how fun they are, and they do spark joy. Just one second. This is what I mean about the importance of basic tops in your wardrobe. This jumper could go with this very easily, and some black trainers or something. Sparking joy together, we're keeping that. I love this jumper. It says Cherie or Cherie, depending on your accent, and it means darling in French, and I'm keeping it because I think it's really cute and I love the texture, and it's just a nice neutral. Keep it. Now, this is where we get into the land of problems. I have these basics here that I purchased in 2019, before the pandemic. And before the pandemic, they fit me. Now, since the pandemic, they don't fit me. But I do like them. But maybe I just need to... Maybe I need to just get rid of them and get a size that fits me, as opposed to holding on to these and thinking that one day my thighs might just reduce all by themselves. Let me just try them on one more time. Okay, so by some strange miracle, they fit me this year, but they didn't fit me last year. And I don't know if this is a sort of material to get smaller as it washes, because really, my thighs need to breathe, and they're, you know, if these shrink in any way, shape or form, we will be threatening the thigh community. I think it's so nice. I just see I can like squat in them, which I would never do if I was leaving the house. But yeah, I just, I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them. That's all that to say. I'm keeping them. I'm going to try on the dungarees, but I am not hopeful at all. Okay, so I've tried on the dungarees and I really didn't think they were going to fit, so now I'm really confused, because it seems like I've lost weight since last year, but I haven't done any exercise, which doesn't make sense. I really thought that this was going to be going in the sell pile, but apparently it's going to be staying in my wardrobe for a little bit longer. I'm going to keep that because it does spark joy. Makes me feel like someone that's going to paint, even though I wouldn't paint with this on. Or it gives me farm day out, even though I haven't been to a farm since I was a kid. But yeah, I'm going to keep this one. Okay, moving on to some other bits. Right, this is, there's got a mixture of different things on here, so let's take this off a little bit and take this. This is a dress that I believe I got from Matalan. I haven't actually worn it yet. Once again, I think this was a purchase from 2019, and then I think I was going to wear it at Christmas of 2020. Yeah, because I got it just after Christmas 2019, thinking I was going to wear it at Christmas 2020, and yeah, I did. But I do love it still very much, and I will be keeping it because even looking at it sparks joy, and I look forward to wearing this in the winter with some black tights, some knee-high boots, and my red Christmassy coat on. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I keep talking about Christmas. Obsessed. Right, and then inside there is, I'm not going to take it all out, but there is a jumpsuit, and this is the pattern on it. I absolutely love this. I've got this Christmas cardigan vest type thing, secondhand from Depop, and I will be keeping it. I've worn it 2 Christmases in a row. I love it. It brings me joy, and it makes the 85-year-old within me very, very happy. This top, I've had this for a while actually, this top, and I do like it. It's a great summer blouse, and with the scallop neck, I'm keeping it. If anyone has any tips on good ways to organise your wardrobe in like themes, please let me know. Okay, and on this hanger we have two things, both of which spark joy, so I'm keeping them. I'm not doing very well at the, you know, the sell pile and the donate pile and the get rid of pile are very sparse at the moment, but never mind. So there's this jumpsuit. I got this from ASOS, and it doesn't look like anything whilst it's on the hanger, but it is really, really nice, and it's belted, and I love this. I love wearing this with like a stripy thin jumper and some Converses. Absolute fave. Keep. And here are some snazzy trousers. I believe these are from Topshop. Got them a few years ago, and I love them. I think I wore them for Christmas. No, I wore them for my mum's birthday, I think last year, and they just liven up any outfit. It's the outfit of like when you can't be bothered to think, but you want to look like a walking party. This is the one you put on, and it brings me joy, and I just think it's fun, and I love fun clothing, so I'm keeping it. Now this is like a tea dress that I bought from Nasty Gal. I love it. It's giving me afternoon tea vibes. It's giving me summer, spring, sunshine, joy, happiness. So I'm keeping it, and I haven't worn it yet, so I really ought to keep it. So yeah, I love it. It's very fun, and it did come with a belt, but I prefer it without the belt personally. I think with the belt, for some reason, it feels like a maternity dress. Just not a fan of looking like, you know, a mum before that time of my life. So yeah, I'm going to keep this lovely polka dot dress. Now, I think we may have found the first item or items that may end up on the sell pile, unfortunately. So the first one that's here is this. It's actually a dress, but the reason why I like it is because it could be worn as a jacket as well, but I don't know if I like it. I don't really like it anymore, and I haven't even worn it outside once, and I just don't like it. I don't think I've even worn it outside once, and I'm already not a fan of it. And the issue is, as well, it's a little bit shorter than I would like a dress to be, and I also don't really feel like I need another jacket. I think this is the first one for the sell pile. Also, I just remembered earlier when I mentioned that I did a clear out a couple of months ago, I do have a bag full of sell items also, and all of these items will be going onto eBay so that they can go to a home that wants them, which is not this home. And another one which I believe will be going into the sell pile. I love it, but it's just not functional for me, and I just don't, like, when am I going to wear this? I mean, I love it, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but I've had it for long enough, and I haven't worn it yet, and I just don't think I have the lifestyle for this dress. So, as beautiful as it is, into the sell pile it goes. And moving along, we have this warm, cozy cardigan that I recently purchased from M&S keeping it because winter will be back again before we know it. Just more black cardigans, just standard black cardigans. I mean, do they spark joy? Not necessarily, but are they very practical for a country where winter is the main season? Absolutely yes. So I will be keeping the 2 black cardigans here. And yes, I'm keeping this. It doesn't require much conversation. An embroidered skirt that I got years ago from Zara. Absolutely love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love anything that's embroidered, so I'm keeping it for sure. And then we've got some second-hand dungarees. They're Lucy and Yak. I'm keeping those. And then we've got a new dress. Is it gingham? I think it's gingham. Dress from New Look, which I'm keeping. And I'm going to be hopeful, remain hopeful for sunshine to appear in this country this year. And this is one of my other jumpsuits that I wore over the course of the height of the pandemic when nothing was fitting me, because it's nice and flowy and it's like, I don't know, it looks like rock almost that you'd get from the seaside. Just think it's so fun. I love it. This is absolutely my favourite jumpsuit ever. And yeah, I just hope to be wearing it for years. You know, sometimes you buy an item and you think, oh, I wish I bought 2. This is the sort of thing where I think, I wish I bought 2 so that I could just keep wearing it for like the rest of my life. Okay, now we're on to some blouses. We have this one with butterflies on it, and this one which has like fluted, like over the top sleeves on them. I do quite like both of them. Does this spark joy, or do I just enjoy the sleeves? That's the question. Let me just try it on. Yeah, the sleeves are really fun. Thing is, the issue also is that I used to wear so much more smart clothes, but now definitely more casual. But I think it's good to keep a few pieces, a few smart pieces as a just in case, isn't it? And this is like a fun smart piece. Turning into a small child. And now this is all of my very similar items all together on the same hanger. We've got lacy bits, we've got more crochet type bits. I think this is called, is it broderie? Something like that, I don't know, can't remember. But yeah, I do love this. I have worn this since the pandemic and I think it's a good throw over. You know, if you're wearing like a black vest in the summer and you just want something to put over it, it's great. And then you can see the colour through the holes. I love it. Oh yeah, I haven't worn this in years. I forgot about this. Oh, see, that's the other thing, the important thing of looking through your items is that you can rediscover clothes that you haven't worn in absolute years. It's just, I mean, it's lace on lace, isn't it? Lace, more lace. It's like I've stolen somebody's wedding dress and just turned it into 1001 tops. The only one that I'm not sure about is this one here. I think there's the first 2. So let me just grab those out. Yeah, I don't like this top anymore. Already I know that this is not sparking joy looking at it. So I think it's time that this one goes to a new home. So this is what it looks like. And you've got the lacy arm up here and it just continues into a regular sleeve. No, thank you. It's beautiful, but I will never wear it. And I think I need to accept that now and let somebody else wear it and look all lovely and glamorous in it. It's just not my vibe. That much back is a lot of back, and then I don't really want to, I'm not even justifying it. It doesn't bring me joy. It has to go. Somebody else can have it. If you like it, check on eBay. On to the next hanger. So the first thing we have is this cherry vest, which I love. So we're going to keep that. I even love how it looks inside out. I mean, would I wear it inside out? I probably would wear it inside out now I thought about it, actually. I mean, why not, you know? Like I said, fashion is art. Do what makes you happy. Express yourself as you wish to express yourself. Or don't express yourself, but even when you think you're not expressing yourself, you are still expressing yourself. So, and I've got this blouse. This is from Topshop. I've had it for years and I love it. This was one of my first purchases when I got student discount when I went to university years ago, and I do love it. It's great. Nice pop of colour. Makes me smile. And we've got some dresses. Pink dress. And one of my absolute favourite dresses that I own. Lovely summer dresses. Now, the one that I think I need to get rid of is this blue one. So this is the dress. It's like a skater dress. And it comes with this lining. I used to like these, but I think it's time to let them go. I don't think I would gravitate towards it in my wardrobe anymore, so I'll let somebody else love it. And underneath we have some more blouses, and this top, I love it, but from memory, the last time I tried to wear it, it wasn't fitting very well. So I'm going to try it on and see if it still fits. I'd love to keep it, but I may just need to let it go. If ever I needed a confirmation that this needs to go in the sell pile, this is it. I love it. Well, I loved it when it used to fit me, but I think it's got to go now. I mean, I could always buy another mustard broderie blouse, but this has got to go. This is no longer a size 14 on me. This is like, I mean, this really, honestly, it feels like I've tried to put on a child's top. So this is going straight in the sell pile. Next we have a bunch of different blouses and some dresses. I am going to keep all of these as I know that they are great things to just grab. I love to have like smarter dresses on hand when I can't be bothered to think about what to wear to an interview, for example, or any other occasion that would require me to wear something smarter. These two blouses, I love them both. I love this orange, absolutely keeping them both. Yes, I haven't worn this in ages, but I do still love it, and looking at it makes me happy because of all the gradient of the rainbow. And then we have this like tie-dye top underneath, which I also love, and this like, well, it's like faux corduroy jacket, which I wear every single year, and it makes me feel like a legitimate artist. So, oh, and it's also a really good shirt for gardening. So, multi-purpose. We love multi-purpose clothing. So I've got this second-hand top and some of my plaid shirts that I always grab in the summer. Only 2 more hangers to go. This is a bit of a weird hanger. This feels like a lack of like not a very good use of space. So I have one pair of black leggings, which of course I'll be keeping because I wear leggings all the time. And then we've got these trousers, which once again, like I said earlier with the black jumper, this is the sort of thing that I wear the black jumper with. And I love these trousers because they have a little bit of pink detail in them. Love it. And this skirt, which I've had for years, and I haven't worn it in a while, but that's simply because I just don't have many occasions for smart wear. But as I don't have many smart skirts, it would be intelligent to keep this one as a just in case, and it's really good quality, really thick, and that's probably the main reason why I've kept it, to be honest, the quality, and there's nothing wrong with it. So I'm going to hold on to it and await an invite to somewhere where I need to wear smart clothing. Okay, last but not least, the last hanger, which has these jeans on them. These are my summer jeans. It's technically the only pair of light jeans that I own that are just like basic jeans, and they are a good pair. I got them from New Look and they fit like a glove, and I will be keeping them. And then I have this, like, is it tie-dye or is it bleach effect jeans. I like them. I think they're pretty cool. I don't wear them very often, but there's sometimes you just, like, you know, you're just popping out and you think, oh, I'll just pop these on with a cream jumper, some trainers, and call it a day. So I'm going to keep them. I do think, though, at some point in the future I will get rid of them, but I'm just not ready to get rid of them just yet. And the last thing on this hanger is just a belt and some smart, like, black trousers that I got from Mango, I believe. And yeah, they're just, the last time I wore them was for an interview, and it's always good to have a good solid pair of black trousers in your wardrobe, because you just never know when you'll need them. Now, I'm not sure if it's obvious, but it does look better down here. So now what I'm going to do is start tackling the clothes up here. I've already taken this out, which I'm keeping. I love this jumper. Second hand, recently just purchased it, and well, I'd said just recently, I mean, I bought it back in January and wore it once in the house, but it hasn't had an outing yet because now it's May, so I'm waiting for next winter. I'm going to sort through this pile, and I think I'm going to change levels, getting a little bit tired. I'm going to sit on the floor and work through this. This, which I love, I wear this every summer. It's a very, very, very light yellow, well, you can see the colour, yellow jumper. And then we have my absolute favourite jumper in the whole entire world. I love this. It's by ELK or ELK. And the first item is this velvet top. It is brand new from Forever 21. I've never worn it. I do love it, but I mean, when I say I've had this for years and I haven't worn it, if I haven't worn it in, say, like, I mean, I probably bought this back in 2014. No, before 2014. And I haven't worn it, so it needs to go in the sell pile. And we've got this top, which I love. I love a stripe. Oh, now this is one of my new favourites. This is another second-hand top, and I bought it last year, and I just love the wooden buttons. How gorgeous are they? Keeping that. This is a hand-me-down from my mum, and I love it. I love the colour. I'm keeping this jumper as well. I don't really get rid of jumpers. Right, so that is the sell pile, and that is the donate pile. I also have this bag full of from my last clear out. This is what the top half looks like now. Looks more organised as well, a few less items also, and yeah, just in general tidier, and I can see the items a little bit clearer. Okay, so my wardrobe clear out has officially been completed. I'm sure I could go back in here again in a few months or so and find some more items that I am willing to part with, but for now I think it looks significantly better. Things are definitely more, you know, tidy, and I can see what I have, and these are definitely clothes that bring me more joy. And it's nice to know that I now have a sell pile and a donate pile, So I'm going to go ahead and start taking pictures of all the items that I'm going to sell, and yeah, hopefully get them into somebody else's wardrobe, and hopefully they are loved and enjoyed for many more years to come. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.